Hey ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3 and our hunt for the Leviathan of this. Anyway, we're just gonna jump straight into the cab and go find us a Leviathan. I believe we're on the final stretch. We are going to find this thing this episode. Hopefully within the 20-minute limit. Okay. Ooh, conveniently, they've got... Oh, hang on, what's this? Cerberus Fighter Base. They finally got scanned for the Leviathan. Although I guess the last time was actually Pilot's Nebula scan for the dig site. Although I don't remember if it stayed popped up like this. I guess you know when it does something like this that it's getting big. It's one of those main markers that you need to go to now. Oh, of course it's never gonna be right by the mass relay. Then again, I suppose if Leviathan is hiding... Oh, what? What? I feel like we should have done some narrowing down. Oh, man. Okay, let's see. I don't feel like it's gonna be that planet.
I found something.
Oh, okay, maybe. I didn't mean this planet. I meant I don't feel like it's gonna be that gas-looking planet, the one which basically resembles Saturn. Okay. Up here? We are not going to be lucky first time round. Search unsuccessful. Scans of planet surface show no evidence of Leviathan's energy signature. Continue to
no sign of Leviathan
your search.
at these coordinates.
Is that 100%? Nope, 50%. Yeah. Are you just gonna pop up for every single planet? Because that's just gonna get annoying if we have to scan every single planet. And we are going to be chased by Reapers a lot. We're going to be giving our position away constantly. Dextro rations. No Leviathan. That is not the same thing as Leviathan. We're also running low on fuel. And that's 100% of assets, meaning there's no fuel station here. Actually, no. Okay, we've got a fair amount of fuel. I think we can make it to all three systems without completely draining out. And then when we do drain out, hopefully, if I remember correctly, the ship will automatically navigate back to the Mass Effect or the mass relay
Signal
system
confirmed.
thingy. Mass relay. That's it. Why did I have to add a system or a thing or a suffix to that? No idea why. Okay. Second time's... Well, technically this is the third planet, so third time's the charm. Second system, third planet we scanned. Husk neural map. Nope, that's not it. 50%. Okay, we scanned both of those. Scan both of these. I have a good feeling about this. Nope, never mind. I don't have a good feeling about this. It's not here. What are we gonna find? I think we're just gonna get an unsuccessful search. Yep, search unsuccessful. Scans of the planet surface show no evidence of Leviathan's energy signature. Continue your search.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
I wonder if it's always gonna be the last one. Either that, or I've been unlucky every time I've searched for Leviathan. Because I feel like it's always been the last system that I searched. I mean, granted, you know the saying, it's always the last place you look. Well, yeah, because you found the object. You're not going to look any further. You're not going to find it in the first place you look and then keep searching. But you know what I mean. It's always the third system out of 3. All right, let's go in between these two planets and hopefully
I found something.
Everything's in range. 2181 Despoina? I feel like that's how you pronounce it. And come on. Be the one. Be the one. Be the planet where Leviathan, the Reaper Killer, is hiding. Search successful. Scan reveal a faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature. Closer examination required for confirmation.
These coordinates.
Leviathan, you tripped up. You should have just scattered your signal across all of these planets. That's what I would have done if I was, you know, a super smart Reaper entity that was hiding from other Reapers. Okay, so last time we took garrisoned Javik. We've taken Caden and Edie, which just leaves Liara and James. That's the only two left we haven't taken so far in our adventures hunting for the Leviathan of Dis. So I feel like it's only fair that they get to take part in this. Plus, actually, I should have realized that Liara would probably get a kick out of this, considering she used to be an archaeologist. She used to be searching for Prothean relics. The Leviathan of Dis, she'd probably be interested in this. I'm surprised we didn't get a direct message from her going, hey, what's up? Why haven't you taken us on this mission? Alright, let's give a quick check what everybody's got. Yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna change you over to this and give you some mods for that. Because, again, when Caden wielded it, it was absurdly powerful. I feel like we just need to keep using this gun now. Alright, that looks good. And what did Liara have? I completely cycled past her. Whoop, there we go. Yep, Predator again. Let's bring you back to the Phalanx. And, ooh, actually, no, wait, you're a biotic, so we want... Damn. Keep hitting the wrong things. That's what we want. And I believe... Pistol crane... Increase headshot damage by 25%. That's very specific. I feel like just damage in general increases damage by 25% because it's a barrel level 5. That is going to be far more efficient than only getting 25% on the head. And this, swap it out for, as I recall, there is high velocity barrel. And finally, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the ultralight materials don't affect the AI's recharge speed or for their cooldown. But just to be safe, in case I'm wrong, we're gonna go with that. It's better to be safe than sorry. Wow, we get a lot of points. Singularity, we don't really have a choice in this matter. And you have 17 hull points. That's fantastic. I love it. Duration, deal 100. Yes, I'm gonna go with this one because we keep them in stasis longer. Recharge speed or use 2 powers in a row by giving the first power 30%. I'm gonna go with recharge speed. And finally, stasis bubble. Every time I go with stasis bubble because it's just fantastic because you can stasis loads of people, especially when they're crowded around each other. Usually I know I've given the whole, logically you only want to go for attacking one enemy, or that's how I always attack enemies. I go for one at a time. But stasis bubble has come in so useful so many times that I just have to use it. And we're actually going to upgrade her warp. I know she has singularity, but that's one of her standard abilities that we couldn't help her having that point. I mean, it'll come in handy, sure. I've got singularity though, and I'm upgrading my singularity, so there's no point in giving her a more powerful singularity. It just makes no sense to me. And finally, James, incendiary ammo. Did I choose squad mates? Yes, because that way Garrus can have incendiary ammo concussive blast, which is going to be beautiful. I can't wait to pair you guys together. Or actually, I should have brought Liara and Garrus. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do that for next time. Hopefully, if I remember. Ammo capacity is irrelevant for you. Headshot damage, it might as well be. And explosive burst. Or increase health and armor damage. Health and armor damage sounds good to me. Let's go back. Fragmentation grenade. Or fortification. Fragmentation grenade. Makes most sense. Again, for the same reason I gave with Javik in the last episode, or was it the episode before that, where grenades don't affect cooldown, so you can use the two right next to each other for dealing an insane amount of damage.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Never seen anything like it. Can't imagine what's waiting for us down there.
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Sure, but now what? Let's suppose it is a Reaper. Is that the kind of help we want?
And if it hates the other Reapers, then yes, I guess. I mean, I agree with the sentiment completely. It is the cost of winning right now. We need that help. because we're going against a fleet of Reapers. If we can have one Reaper on our side just to help balance the scales a little bit, it's worth it. But at the same time, we are not making friends. We're making an ally, yes.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out. Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
I was gonna comment, do we know how they actually killed the Reaper yet? Because, you know, Reapers are essentially giant ships. What's to stop the Leviathan from taking us out as soon as we get close? And then, hey, would you look at that?
Everyone all right?
We've been,
A little banged up, but I'm good.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Busted ships, makeshift shelters. We're not the first ones down by that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Yeah, I think that's how they take out Reapers. We should all, James, Liara, we should be really glad we're not dead, considering as we keep calling it, or as I keep calling it, and you called it once. Twice, actually. I think, right? They're Reaper killers. We should be happy we are alive. Data log. That's on Brooks. The hull will hold. That's what they say. Whatever God watches. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys read through this in your own time. And scroll, pause it whenever you want. Oh, that's it? That's it? Okay. And we're just gonna kind of keep exploring.
Shepard, it's one of the artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Yep. And now it's gone. So, no indoctrination for us. Thank you. I'm okay with no indoctrination.
Any idea how old these are?
To get bones that clean. Real old.
Wait, what? What are you talking about clean? It's bloody and gory and really gross to look at. Or at least for extended periods of time. Star charts? Ooh! That's perfect. We can find new systems. Find new systems, get more loot, and, you know, just generally get more war assets, because that's what we need more of. Survey data. And it's down. I wonder if the amount of those orbs, shall we just keep calling them? I wonder if increased orbs means a faster rate of indoctrination. I really hope not.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
Nice looking machine. Too bad it's a wreck.
Well, apparently it's called a Triton, Shepard, if you just look at the text hovering over it. And I know you can see the text. Logically, you would be able to see the text because you've got, I know I can't scroll around to see your face right now, but you've got a visor, which gives you all of this handy-dandy little data. Okay, I don't...
Look up there!
That's
Reapers!
a Reaper!
They were right behind us!
Yep.
Protect the shuttle!
I'm surprised that it's just not firing its... Yeah, granted it's gonna do that to us, but I'm surprised it doesn't just fire its laser beam at us. It knows we're here with pretty decent accuracy. Okay, I'm just gonna use flare over and over again. I feel like we should go towards the shuttle though, just to protect it. Let's do this. And actually... Weapons ready using this ammo, weapons ready using this ammo. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to quickly double check that. Although, if your weapons ready use... Hold on. You need to give us that ability. Thank you. Oh, hey. Damn it. No, no. It will not be zombie dust. Or zombie food. Okay, let's head towards the shuttle. Make sure they stay protected. Because that is the point after all. Damn. Too late. It's good to have ammo powers again. Granted, it's not the one I'm most familiar with. I see an upgrade mod over there. Hey, buddy.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Out of development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Ow, it's a mod we don't use. Let's find the... Oh, hey. Hey, my team are dealing with brutes right now. Where are you? I mean, I saw you over here. Hey. Oh, is that 2 brutes? And that should take care of them. Mostly? Nope. Alright. Hey, your weapon isn't using this ammo. Oh, but now mine is. That's why, because I had both of them activated and both of them share... Okay, we need to work out which one's better. Warp ammo or incendiary ammo? I'm gonna go with incendiary ammo, especially with brutes. Because fire versus armor apparently seems to be a thing in this game. Nice. Bye. Not still alive, are you? Good. Good, good, good. Ideally, I should have actually used warp on those guys, but I decided to just, you know, quickly use my... There we go. Let's create a nice little fireworks show. Yay! Although, I could have used flare. Flare would have been a lot more efficient, but you wouldn't have noticed the extra blast there. Wow, these guys are getting their asses handed to them. They're barely doing anything. I mean, nice. Just flying in the air. I mean, sure, we are pretty decked out in terms of weapons and powers, but still, the game should be giving us a little bit more of a challenge.
Damn it! Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Oh, sure thing. Don't worry, we can actually take our time. If we don't get to Cortez in time, really, he won't die. He's not allowed to die.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
And why isn't it using it on the Reaper? Why isn't it using it on the Reaper so that we don't have to deal with all of the Reaper husks?
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Wait a second. Are we seriously saying you're gonna...
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Oh, no, that's a medkit. We'll still pick it up. Alright, and... Ooh, that'll be handy if they ever launch any brutes at us, which I feel like they won't be doing for a little bit. Not until at least we've got the mech sorted out. Alright. Let's go here. Now, I believe we're going to have to go to each at least twice because the power level's going to drain. Oh, pick up. There we go. Yep, there we go. 40% draining. And there's a brute. You guys can take care of this guy. I mean, we've dispatched with more at a shorter rate. A lot quicker. Oop. Hang on a second. And I'm not entirely sure if we actually have to visit both of them or just get to...
Got another cell here.
Or if both of these contribute towards the overall power rating. It looks like they both contribute to the overall power rating, which is good. And I'm going to go for the one that's undercover rather than the one that's more out in the open because that's, you know, that's simple strategy right there. 100% should be sorted. Yeah, but I need to help these guys. They're my friends. My friends meaning Liara and James, not the brute. Oh, in that case, why didn't you say so?